What's the biggest bullet you've ever dodged? I'll never forget the phone call that nearly stopped my heart. It was the daycare. There's been an incident. We can't find your son. I dropped everything and rushed over, my mind racing with every worst-case scenario imaginable. By the time I arrived, the place was chaos. Teachers were in tears, kids wide-eyed and lost, and the director explained they'd done a head count after recess and realized my son was missing. Nobody saw him leave, and even the cameras showed nothing. Then I noticed flashing lights outside, police cars already pulling up. Officers moved quickly, blocking the exits and interviewing everyone. One of them quietly told me there had been kidnapping cases nearby recently. Hearing that, I nearly collapsed. The look on his face said they were bracing for the worst. 2 hours went by, nothing. They searched the playground, nearby streets, even neighboring houses. Still nothing. My ex-wife arrived, shaken. We hadn't spoken in ages, but in that moment, none of that mattered. We just held on to each other, both terrified of what we might hear next. Finally, a younger officer suggested rechecking the daycare, just in case. He opened every door, checked under every desk, until suddenly he stopped. From inside a tiny supply closet came the sound of soft breathing. He pulled the door open, and there was my son, curled up on the floor, fast asleep with his backpack as a pillow. Turns out, during a game of hide and seek, he got overwhelmed by all the noise from the other kids, so he tucked himself into the quietest spot he could find and dozed off. When I picked him up, I couldn't stop the tears. His mom hugged us both, and my son just blinked and said, "Why are you crying, Daddy? I won hide and seek."